Thought I found a cam hack.
Different ways to capture video footage of the haircut. So I seen this video on YouTube and thought it would be a simple reenactment. Here I am trying to posture the camera or situate the camera on my body, just like what I seen the guy do. Not so easy. This camera and the phone did not sit comfortably in the holding case. My layer of clothing was too thick. It kept falling out. So then we brainstormed to take one layer off and use the dry sweatshirt I have on underneath to get the camera to hold. I put it in place, put the holder underneath, pop the phone in, and to my surprise, it actually fit. It held up. So we got that step done, but I don't know how clear the view is, how clean the lenses are, or if it's even situated at the right height before I cut hair. Anyway, I'm willing to gamble that, so I just put it in place and hope for the best. Switching to camera view. So this is what the camera picked up while it was suspended from my shirt. Not a bad view. The lens could use a little wiping. Here you see I'm sitting in my bald line with my fast feed. My first line. I usually set the line with the fast feed and then follow it up with my detachable 550 blade, 000 blade, 50 blade. I don't know, I'm struggling to say that. So here I'm just clearing out some hair, continuing my first guideline. So here, as you can see, after every couple of strokes, I use a comb and clear out the hair that may be stuck to the head. I'm going from the nape of the neck up to the guideline. Couple strokes, then I use the comb, clear out the loose hairs on the scalp. Go over the same section a couple times, make sure I get any loose hairs, any loose ends. Right up to the guideline. I'm not flicking out, I'm just going straight up into the guideline, as this is not the lowest level that will be on the fade. So I'm okay going flat against his scalp, his head. Stroke, comb, stroke, stroke, comb. That's the pattern I'm following. Going up, and then once I get to around the middle, right at the back of the head, I will go all the way around to the other side and start my guideline again and meet up at the back. So here you see I'm rotating the client and I'm starting the guideline on the left side of his head. Stroke a couple of times, comb, comb, clear the hair from the scalp. Stroke a couple times, comb, comb, clear the hair. And I repeat this all the way till I get to the back. If you guys can see, it wasn't as even as I'd like, but then again, this isn't the lowest level and I still have plenty of room and time to straighten out the guideline. This is just like a basic template of where I'm going to be fading. When I see that it's clearly uneven and lopsided, I should have gone back and used a fast feeder and straightened it out, but I went straight to my detachable to start clearing the fine hairs that are still on the scalp, cutting it down to bald skin level. So 50 blades are just as sharp or cut as close as most trimmers. It's just one level above the foil shaver. So you'll see cleaning up a little bit more before I go into the drawer and grab my detachable blade. some wall art. There's my detachable, and then I'm going to show you it's 5.0.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I never realized how much of a nuisance cords were until this actual haircut, when I saw and had to siphon through all those cords to find an outlet to plug it in. It was around that moment I realized, yeah, I'm probably gonna look into some cordless clippers now. So here I am cutting down to skin with the detachable. Cleaning, filler, filler, filler. Anyone familiar with cordless clippers and trimmers? Drop a comment and or DM me. Let me know which brand or which machines cut the best, have the best battery life, and are the most reliable, because I'm over corded clippers at this point. And I don't want to buy a bag of machines. I just want one cordless clipper that cuts well and one cordless trimmer that cuts well and is durable, lasts. I'll let the rest of the video play out and you can just watch what I'm doing. At this point, for most of the haircut actually, I was concerned with what kind of view is the phone getting? What is it capturing? Do you see my hands? Do you see the fade? Do you see the cutting? Not so much focused on the actual haircut, which is probably not what the client wants to hear coming from the barber cutting his hair. But you get the drift. So you can watch, enjoy, follow, like, leave a comment. And I want to see if I can get the full haircut, compress it so that I don't have to do this full voiceover again. All right, like, follow, subscribe. I'm out.